Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Hump Day. So, I wanted to share something based on conversations I'm having with other people. We have our own business. We're blessed to be able to reach some goals in our business that were set for, I set a few years ago. I'm so thankful, like where we are. And what's really cool is I've been even blessed more to be able to coach and mentor other business owners in my industry. At this point, maybe two, three, 400. I don't know, but right now we ran an accountability group in January for 15 business owners. I'm running another one right now for February, and they're going really well. And I keep getting this constant theme, this underlying current of I'm dealing with adversity, I'm dealing with struggles. I don't know how to get out of it. I just want it to go away. I feel like I want to quit. I feel hopeless, right? We've all been there, right? Like life is life is filled with challenges. Like we're all going to deal with adversity and struggles and challenges throughout our lives. It's our perspective of them, and it's what we do to get out of them determines, when we have our success. And a lot of people are asking, I feel hopeless. I don't know what to do. And I'm coming at this from a Christian perspective. I'm not here to preach to people, but I've tried it one way for a long time and it didn't work. I just tried muscling through it, just hoping things would work out. And I got to a point in life, even in my job career, where it was like, okay, God, don't fix my mess, because like he's not my sugar daddy. Like, that you don't learn anything. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Like, you don't learn anything if people just take away all your troubles. So, my prayer had become, teach me what I need to learn to move on to the next level. What can I change? Who do you want to be for me right now? That changed everything because no longer was it fix my mess, get me out of a situation. It was, okay, what can I learn through this? How can I become better? Why do I keep dealing with the same circumstances? Like, what about you? Like, have you been dealing with the same types of circumstances over the years? Like, they keep, raising their ugly head, the same type of problem. It's because it's the same thinking. It's the same pattern that gets us back into those situations. Like, if you think about it in the Bible, like the Israelites, they got away from Pharaoh. They were going to the promised land. It was a 7-day journey, but it took them 40 years because they were disobedient. They weren't listening to God. They didn't do life God's way. And they struggled for 40 years. And I see a lot of people, they struggle for a long time, a lot longer than necessary because of thinking, doing the wrong way. So I'm just recommending, like, if you're dealing with adversity, if you're dealing with struggles, don't just, pray them away. Please fix this, please fix that. It's like, okay, what can I learn through this? How can I become more disciplined? How can I develop a more positive attitude? Who can I serve through this? Maybe it's not about you or me. Maybe it's about other people. Maybe you keep going through the same struggles and adversity because you're looking at it the same way and something's got to change. And that's you. Okay? So I'm just recommending, like, give it some thought because, don't wish your problems away. Like, I get it. Like, nobody wants to deal with it, but welcome to life. Like, we're either coming out of a rough season, we're going into one, or we're in one now, right? And I think looking at it as you're either coming out of a battle, you're in a battle, or you're going into a battle. That perspective gives you a victorious mindset. When you approach it with the right mindset and you say, okay, how can I become better through this, right? Like a fighter, a boxer, a UFC fighter, these guys fail all the time, but they keep tweaking and changing little bit by little bit to become better. You don't become a champion fighter by always winning. You have daily struggles, and how you deal with those struggles every day to become better determines if you ever are going to succeed at the highest level, right? That's how we win in life. That's my recommendation. We live in this microwave society where everybody's trying to just fix my problems fast, band-aid this, 10 steps how to make $1 million next year. Like, that's just not life. That's not real. Like, Embrace your struggle. Wear it as a badge of honor. If you're dealing with tough stuff right now, that means your breakthrough is coming really fast. But you got to keep it on. You know, it's always darkest before dawn, right? So if you're in a dark season right now, know that the light is at the end of the tunnel, but you have to have vision. Focus on the prize. Don't focus on the price you got to pay. So just something to think about. If you're dealing with adversity and struggling and you feel like you've been going around the mountain yourself many times, maybe it's offering up a prayer. It's not fix my problems. It's help me out. Show me what I got to learn through this. I'm tired of dealing with this adversity, this struggle. I want to get to the other side. So anyway, that's my thoughts on that. It's worked for me. It works for us. It doesn't mean we don't have adversity. It just means we get through things faster because we're willing to humble ourselves and we're willing to learn. Like, okay, another struggle. What can I learn through this? Let's move on. Okay? God bless, guys. Have a great day.